Hey, what's up, everybody? This video is part of a series of videos dealing with personal finances and personal budgeting. I'm going to put this same intro at the beginning of each video. So one, if you've already watched the intro, you can go ahead and skip to today's topic. Two, if you see my clothes change or the nice virtual background change, the reason will be because I recorded the rest of the video on a different day than I did this introductory video. So the point of this series is simply to do very quick, hopefully 2 to 5 minute videos where we discuss a lot of topics dealing with personal budgeting and personal finances. So I'm going to record all of these. I have probably over 20 ideas for these really short videos. I'm going to release one a day over the next 3 to 5 weeks. And if there's a topic that you want to hear about, please go ahead and post it in the comments. Maybe it's one that I have coming up, and then I'll release that one in the future. Or perhaps it's something that I haven't talked about or thought about on my list, and I can address that as I continue the series. So without any further comments, let's go ahead and jump into today's topic. Finally, what's this, day 13, day 14? We're near the end of the second week, and I'm going to say it again. I know if you've watched these videos, you've heard me say it. You've got a strong foundation if you watched all of those videos. It's the only foundation, I believe, that you can actually use and stick with over the long term. I've stuck with this exact type of budgeting for over 15 years, and I attribute 90 all the success I have in personal budgeting, and the fact that I mean, I kind of enjoyed it before, but the fact that I really enjoy it, the fact that I tell other people to do it, is because it works. This is the only system I think you can stick with that will bring you financial freedom, financial success, reaching your goals, where you're not kicking yourself and saying, this just doesn't work. All right. So this is it. You've got that foundation. You now also, as of yesterday, have your monthly template. Now, what has typically happened in the past is you have created a budget on paper and you said, this is my budget. And then you take that budget and you say, this is my goal, and you stick it in the drawer, and then you go spend money. And you never look back at whether you actually spent what you said you wanted to. You never look to see if you went over in any category. You never look to see if you were under and had extra money that you could put towards something else that you wanted either. And so it's just been this thing stuck in a drawer. Now, I called it static in the other video, but then I kind of corrected myself to this monthly template isn't static. It can change. It can change every single month. It can change halfway through the month. This is your budget, your priorities. You are in control 100%. But this is your monthly template. I mentioned that it should be set up, I think, in a spreadsheet, either Excel or Google Sheets. You're not doing crazy calculations. So if you don't like those programs, don't get overwhelmed. The two videos ago, I've got the link in that video for the worksheet that I use, where you can just type the numbers in. The very basic formulas that it needs are already in there. And so you've got this working, that's what we'll call it. It's a working template, because it can change, it can fluctuate, it can vary. But now that you have it, the goal here is not to stick it in a drawer. Every month, maybe, definitely every few months, absolutely every year, at least once a year, you're going to adjust the numbers. Now, every month you're going to be looking at it, because in your budget software, you have to budget or fund your envelopes, put the money into your virtual envelopes. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, you got to go back and watch that video. You're going to put the money into your virtual envelopes every single month. So you're going to have to look at your monthly template, get those numbers, and put them into your virtual envelopes to fund the categories and the buckets every single month. So this is not something that just gets dust on it. You're looking at it. You're looking at it at least once a month. You're updating it at least annually. And so you're going to have it in an accessible place so that you can do this type of budgeting. Do not stick it in a drawer, or make it a drawer very close by if you printed it and you can pull it out and look at it. But don't do that, because again, it's a working budget. It's going to change. You're going to be able to update it and reprioritize in light of new information or new situations. So keep it in an editable format, because you're going to want to be able to update it frequently. My name is Brad. I'm with Wooten CPA. My goal is to bring peace to your tax and accounting responsibilities. One of the ways I do that is through these videos here on YouTube. Please like this video, share this video for others to see, and subscribe to the channel if you would. That way you're also notified when new videos come out. There will be over 20 in this series of personal finance and personal budgeting that I'm going to try to keep in that 2 to 5 minute window, so they'll be easy to digest for you. Hopefully that they are helpful for you, and I appreciate you watching the videos.